Hey Sagittarius, it's Brooklyn Taylor here. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe. This is going to be your September 2025 reading, okay? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising placement, Sag. Doesn't have to be, and it's going to be past, present, and future energy. Um, Sagittarius, okay? For the month of August, it was a lot of depressing, chaotic energy in regards to a long-term connection for most of you that left you feeling drained, depleted, and I feel like with a lot of you that definitely fully cut the cord of that connection and disconnected from that, relocated, moved forward, and it's healing and moving forward, continue to heal. Um, you guys are enjoying yourself. You guys are walking into new alignment, okay? People that are meant for you, people that are going to bring joy, happiness, good connections, abundance is basically in your life. You are aligned with everything that is meant for you, Sagittarius. Whatever that situation was holding you back major time, 333, okay? And I had seen 116 doing your reading, okay? On the clock. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. And we have heartbroken alongside of that. Deeply hurt and sad. Feeling lost, grieving in despair, breakup. Okay, after a breakup, you're having time with friends, having fun. You could have recently had a new job, celebrating a new home, could have a housewarming party. But abundance, keep a positive mindset and manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. And then right under heartbroken, we have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So whatever it was that you were, had you in a funk, Sagittarius, you're not letting that hold you back from meeting new people, new friends, and new partners, okay? And just going places that, will bring you fulfillment, bring you happiness. I feel like whoever this was in your past energy, recent past, they really wanted you to stay down and stay in the house and never enjoy yourself. Okay, this month. Okay, so I'm feeling like in September, this is the energy that you're going to be fully in. Okay, since we're still in the month of August as I do this reading, could still be the heartbroken energy, still a bit of the residue. But I feel like as you go into the month of September, it's going to officially click. Like you're free. Like this is free, fresh, new energy, and you're where you're meant to be in life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have within a year. Okay. I feel like within a year, by next year, you're going to definitely not even remember who you were back then, this time this year. By next year, September 2026, you're going to feel like, why did I even let that person hold me back all of those years? Why did I not take a step on this opportunity? Why didn't I, you know, chase my dreams a long time ago? I feel like now you're able to put out your ideas, chase your dreams, act on things that you've always had interest in, even if it's something as small as going to the gym every morning, having a routine. I'm hearing routine for some of you, okay? Unavailable wanted to come out. Father figure wanted to come out. Yeah, I feel like the father of your children could have really, boundaries wanted to come out, watching. Someone here could really still be in your energy, watching, spying on you. So this could be the other person's energy, Sagittarius. I was about to say Capricorn. Could have been an earth sign, Capricorn towards Virgo, but walking away and up in the air. Like someone here feels like things are up in the air between the two of you, Sag. Maybe they feel like maybe there's a way to come back, maybe not. But I feel like you're walking away completely. I feel like you've been walked away, you walked away. You're you're no longer going to keep yourself tied to something that doesn't have any more longevity to it. Okay, you've been looking for the signs, or we're looking for the signs, and I feel like a lot more people, even past friends that you used to have great times with, Sag, they could be reaching out to you to want to hang out, and I feel like that's a gut feeling right there that you need to trust that it's time for you to, get out there, admire, a secret lover, hidden interest in you, revealing intentions. I feel like this could be someone that you could have recently met at work, or just outside while enjoying yourself. We have gifts of love and we have jealousy. So someone here could definitely be jealous of you moving on, you receiving real and true love and genuine love, something that they never decided to, give you. Someone didn't want to step up to the plate. Someone didn't want to step up to the plate and be a good partner. Nine of Swords. I feel like so many sleepless nights, you know, you probably didn't even want to even sleep in your house or even next to this person, Sagittarius. I feel like you were very uncomfortable in your own home dealing with this possible ex-partner, ex-husband or wife. I feel like something here could have been going on for like 9 months, 9 years. And it's just like you're willing to, like, looking for the signs is also accepting the truth. Like, this is something here, like, you couldn't shake the feeling that someone was holding you back, pretty much. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You could have been paying all the bills. You could have been really supporting someone, possibly financially, emotionally, just the whole everything, being someone's backbone. And I feel like it got very, very exhausting. You could have even been supporting this person's family. But with abundance being highlighted here, um, Sagittarius, I feel like, and with the date card here, I feel like this relationship that you were connected to specifically was draining your finances. This could even be old friends. Like I feel like this is like the energy of being used. Like old friends that you could have dealt with. You feel like they only wanted to reach out to you so you can spend money or spend money on them. And when you were really going through things, you couldn't call them. You couldn't call on your own partner sometimes because they were only for themselves. Or they could have been busy giving to other people and you were, sitting with none. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. This person was very arrogant, and they were very supported by other people and looked up to by others as a very good, possibly a good partner, a great father, a great everything. But really, they're a page. This person was immature, and they weren't fulfilling. The Star, the Page, and the Star. I feel like this person doesn't even they can't even hold, like, they know your potential. They know you're the Star, but yet they're the Page, and then they breadcrumb you, and it was weighing on your mind, Sagittarius. I feel like you knew you weren't being valued in a connection, and you were wasting your time. And I feel like the universe had to put something to a stop, okay, and really call a judgment. Like, wait, hold on, what is going here? Why is Sagittarius going through this? Let me step in. Okay, let me step in. The Wheel of Fortune and end the cycle, 10-10 energy, because someone here was trying to walk all over you. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands can be you as well, you moving forward and you becoming arrogant and you matching this person's energy, because this is the Wands energy, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Sagittarius. I feel like now you're like, you know what, let me just boss up real quick, step into my bag, I'm going to be the Star energy, and we're going to put this to a halt real quick, because someone here, this could have been another fire sign you were dealing with. Someone here, they thought that you weren't going to wake up. You could have even had a dream about you being free and away from this person, and just life just felt so fresh, and you thought it was real. And they could have been like, are you okay? You could have just woke up really, really upset. Like, wow, I really thought that was my life. I want to be free. I want to be happy. I want to dance like this. Someone in the universe, like, you know what? You're right. We're going to pour into your cup, and we're going to come in and we're going to bless you. We're going to, pull you out of this situation. The Nine of Cups, someone here was so arrogant, they didn't think that you were going to pull the rug from under their feet, okay? They didn't think that you were going to tell them about themselves or even just ghost them. I feel like this is like a ghosting situation as well. Like, you just wake up one day and you're just like gone. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, there you go. This can also be, yeah, I feel like you're the Star energy, Sag. Like, you're sitting on your throne. You could be seeing black cats. You could be seeing sunflowers. You could be seeing a lot of lions. You could be seeing a lot of red, orange. You could be wearing a lot of red, orangey colors right now, Sag. But I feel like you're in your fire energy. You're on fire. You know what you're capable of getting attention. You're capable of manifesting abundance. You can do it. Someone here was pulling on your energy, okay? Someone here could be doing witchcraft on you, Sagittarius, just so your blessings can be blocked. Yeah, someone wanted to avoid the ending of a cycle with you, but I feel like you're putting it down anyway. The Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. So we got 66, we got 99, releasing and moving forward. What does not serve you. You could have really blocked this person. Someone here is mad at the divine for giving them this judgment. Someone here does not want a judgment to happen. Someone could be really getting called out for what they've done. Someone could be going to jail, possibly for stealing from you. Someone could have stole a lot of money that was owed to you and could have gave it to other people or put it in an account that you never knew of. Yeah, Six of Cups, the Death, and the Ten of Wands. Someone here is going through a major karma. The cards wanted to fall after being sneaky. The Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords to the Seven of Swords. So you're speaking your truth on how you were financially abused in a connection, okay? Someone here was on a power trip full of ego. And someone here could have been possibly using the children that you guys had together as a way to keep you bound and binded to this connection. Or they could have, just had you providing and doing everything while they were spending their little bit of money or taking their money and spending it on possible third parties or possibly giving it to their family, or possibly spending it on habits of their own. But someone here could be definitely reaping some karma, and I feel like they're gonna feel the weight on their back like you had to for possibly years. And with the death, Scorpio energy, someone here, like, this is an ending of a cycle. This is an ending of um, mental entrapment, feeling stuck in your head, feeling like you're never going to get out of this situation, feeling like you're never going to be free, feeling like your finances are never going to rebuild, feeling like your self confidence is ever going to rebuild, your self esteem. Someone here really thought that they were going to continue to emotionally, verbally, probably even try to physically abuse you throughout this connection. And I feel like in the month of September, this is all going to be behind you. And I feel like everything is going to make sense in the end, in a way, if that makes sense, okay? Because this person is definitely going to reap what they did to you, okay? Even if this is going to jail, like real serious time being served, or they're just going to be stuck in a karmic loop for a long time. For a long time. They're not going to be able to manifest any abundance. No one is going to want to date them, and you could possibly be getting full custody of the children if you share children with this person, because you're going to be the one that's going to have this stable home and the stable income to provide for these children, because this person could also even try to use that against you in court to make it seem like you weren't stable, possibly because of your finances, and they were the ones that would cause you to have low finances. This person could even had you leave a job, Sagittarius, possibly due to having children. You could have been the provider, but you could have gotten pregnant, had a child, and had to leave all of that behind, and they still didn't step up financially, okay? And they're going to feel it, all right? Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, Sagittarius, and I'll see you guys in my next video.